Hello, I'm Jim Kuhn and this is my wife Patricia. We've been parishioners at St. Anne for 25 years. I was raised Catholic and attended Our Lady of Guadalupe grade school. I then went to Bishop Carroll High School. That's right, Father Dave. I went out west for the best. Go Eagles. However, with all the gifts placed before me, attending Mass in my youth was only a part-time event with my family and myself.
I grew up wanting to go to church. I loved learning Bible verses and going to Sunday school. At a young age, my perception of God was molded in the phrase, God is going to get you for that, therefore instilling in me a fear of God. I felt unworthy of God's love. But after 4 years of marriage, my life changed. I quit drinking, I attended RCIA, and joined the Catholic Church. I learned that God is loving and wants what is best for me. Quite the contrast from when I was growing up.
After many very good and fulfilling years at St. Anne's, we both began to feel like we were not moving forward in our walk with God. For 25 years, I rarely was able to sit with Patricia and share the entire Mass with her due to my service to the church as a music minister. Patricia was a part-time percussionist in the music ministry, and when she wasn't with the choir, she was in the assembly listening to the music and helping me adjust the sound levels between the vocals and the instruments. When we were able to sit together and share the Mass together, it seemed easier for us to absorb, utilize, and share the good words and lessons gained from the Mass. I decided to take a break from the music ministry after over 25 years of service because I was no longer listening. I was just focusing on the next song. It was nice to have Patricia at my side through the entire Mass and share the Mass as a couple. I dearly miss making music with my friends in the choir, but my spiritual self was sinking and I was taking Patricia down with me. This move helped our journey with Christ, but there was still something missing.
When asked by our friends Chuck and Janet Marshall if we would be interested in attending their adult small group, we were at first hesitant. Like most people, we are very protective of our free time. However, their group met on Sundays following the 10 o'clock Mass, so it was convenient for us. We talked at length and decided we both needed to expand our faith, but more importantly, we needed to do it together.
From the first session we attended, we found adult small group to be spiritual, fun, and informative. Our assignments help us to prepare for Sunday's message through reading and reflection. This has helped Patricia and I to share the Word together and to find ways that these words still apply to us today. The participants' guide is well thought out and helps us all to learn more through our participation. We have learned how to use footnotes and references at the bottom of each page in the Bible. Now, this doesn't sound like a big deal, but it was instrumental for me to better absorb and understand what is being read. I've learned more through reading and reflection within our group in 1 year than what I did in 12 years of Catholic education.
In a small way, we have been inspired to fulfill our part of the mission of the church that Father David has spoken about: evangelization, hospitality, faith formation, prayer, and service. Each of these words holds a different meaning to us today than they did prior to the adult small group.
With evangelization, by attending the adult small group, we discovered a desire to read the Bible. We were humbled by how we were not allowing the Word to guide our daily lives, both individually and as a couple. We've gained insight and confidence to share the Word with others. In hospitality, we are eager to welcome new members to the adult small group, as well as the parish, and encourage them to share their thoughts and understanding of the Word. Having different perspectives presented helps us all grow.
Faith formation. By meeting weekly, we are able to reflect on the Word. The adult small group has helped nurture our faith when it was fragile and fulfill our hearts. And in prayer, while reflecting on our assignments for the upcoming week, well, prayer has easily become a part of our daily life.
With service, in a small way, speaking before you today and sharing our story is a small service, hoping that what we are sharing will inspire many of you to do the same. It has helped us to grow as a couple. We once again look forward to attending Sunday Mass. We feel like we're on the same page and we communicate better about what's in our hearts.
Opening our hearts to the Word of God, as well as listening, has helped us to grow in our faith, our love for one another, and love for the Word. We are looking forward to attending the next adult small group and continuing the good work the Lord has begun in us.
Adult small group is a small sacrifice compared to what we've gained individually and as a couple. It's more than we could have imagined.